I had them, they might also think I killed Lucas.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, but someone
No,
tried
if
to sell
anything,
it to
he
you,
looks
right?
like the guy from the Prodigy.
Prodigy. I'm a fire starter. Twisted fire
Maybe
starter.
someone did, but I can't
Smack
say
my
who.
bird shop.
Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me, or I...
Oh, that's right. That's when I said slap my bald spot.
Near the old butcher shop.
Take.
But I don't know anything else.
Turn my bird shop. Smack my bald spot.
Alright, I can find that.
He had like that reverse mohawk, didn't he? Because like you could slap his bald spot and it would still make sense.
Bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. Fuck, I love the Prodigy, man.
Hey, Hakon.
I'm pretty sure the
Hubert said
Prodigy would love
someone
you
tried
too,
to sell
if he
him the
knew who
Lazarus.
you were.
Do you know a Maya?
Yeah, it's the issue.
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Yeah, the Meatpacking Square, alright.
There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Supposed to happen.
I'm down. Can we sleep until night and do this so we get no volatile?
Oh, I'm down too. Help! Help!
I'll be spotted.
Help! Thank you. Help! Help!
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Look at my channel.
Help!
Shh. But you didn't.
There's only one of them down here. Just fucking help! Don't be a dick, be a dude. Now help me up.
But I spawned on like the
Lower.
Timbuktu.
Lower.
You guys.
You don't get paid at all. Yeah. Well, that's... Oh, thank you.
I'm inside the quest area. Where are you guys?
Lower. What quest area?
A shithole indeed.
It's not what you think, it's exactly what I think because I saw you do it. You want a bit? Share... Yeah, capture last
Come here, boys. Do the
minute.
quick tally.
Oh.
Pedophiles. Pedophiles.
That was an awful spawn.
That's on YouTube as well.
Hey kids,
You caught.
I'm looking for a woman named
What's his
Maya.
name? Hanson.
Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
Give me the Lazarus.
I need that weapon. It's very
It's gonna
important.
be like a toy gun.
You expect me to just hand
One of
that
those ones that are like
brass using
battery powered you get
what's
from the
it
tool
over?
shop.
Are you nuts?
Make shitty sounds.
The Whoozy Whatsit's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it.
Someone's got a
Find
drink.
a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing.
That was
For
me.
500.
Gotta drink some. I would do that with my beer, but yeah, that's not a good idea.
Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water
Do it with the beer.
and a marker for my
I ain't Stone Cold, man.
12 series.
I ain't Johnson's dad.
I can give you 10, and that's my last offer.
Deal. Nobody wanted to buy it anyway.
You wouldn't be the Stone Cold Study you'd be just getting the straight fucking beat up.
If you want me to deliver him the Stone Cold Stunner, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, it's all good. Don't even.
He sounds like Stone Cold when he's just can't be fucked. If you
Yeah,
want to see me stunner this guy, just give me a sure why not. Sure, why not?
Get your ass straight over.
Yeah, just like a professional wrestler who like has like really not developed his character at all, and just really is just phoning it in.
Well, like Roman Reigns.
like-
Oh no.
Ooh.
I'm not a guy. I'm the guy.
Suffering succotash, son. God, that was terrible.
He was horrible on the mic.
And I'll tell you something, friend.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, you better not turn up to the next tournament, or I'll show you.
The next tournament.
They make me rely on the heart of the cards.
Hey, I will bust out my Egyptian god cards. Don't make me do it.
You know, someone won with the Egyptian god cards recently. I saw a post about it.
What?
No.
Are they not? I can't. I can never keep up with like what's like. Not that I keep up with it, mine, but
Yeah.
I always like hear updates about like what's tournament banned and what's not, and generally it's always like surrounding things like Monster Reborn.
Bro,
So,
there's
like,
so many
that-
dicks that can just one hit kill you that Exodia is slower than normal ones.
But this guy's windmill hunting.
No need to hunt windmills because I've already done it.
What do you mean? I'm already up here. Where'd you come from?
I beat you to it. I'm
Nah.
doing the cutscene.
Oh, I don't know, man. It's on YouTube for proof.
I'm doing the cutscene. I was up here before you. I rubbed my ball sack here and everything.
Oh, what's that smell?
Yeah, exactly. Now everybody knows that this is my windmill, and what's worse is the windmill is going to blow the smell directly into the direction of my enemies, so then they will smell the sweaty, nasty nutsack.
Oh,
It's a double-edged sword. Because you're
sound
also
like a
getting-
narrator for anime right there. Next time.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one viewer. It's probably Haywood.
Hey.
Hi,
Hey.
Haywood. Hi, Haywood. I'm waving on my camera.
I'm your biggest fan.
Oh my god. Do you have any bathwater, Master Phoenix?
Yeah, I think the worst part of that is the fact that, like, you know, he says he's the biggest fan, but I don't even think he's a fan. Like an actual fan. I regret my decision.
Go this way.
Oh, I missed.
These strawberries are good.
Strawberries?
Hell.
They're in season.
Bro, they had a fucking, some kind of issue, so I can't buy any strawberry plants this year.
Oh,
Warehouse ain't selling them, my team's selling them for like $20.
Well,
trash.
strawberries always been expensive to buy, even like the plants. So it makes.
Yeah? Are you lucky?
Yeah,
My nana uprooted all of their plants, and so now I've got to buy more, but
yeah, this is
can't
the
even get any
point.
this season.
This is the point where I start shelling out like the place I work and be like, well, you could come to California Garden Homes and you could end up getting your strawberry plants here.
Shameless plug.
I was... Wait, is there a California Gardens and, whereabouts you work? Johnsonville?
No, Ipuni.
Where's that?
Just down the road from you, bro.
Oh, is that in Pooney? You work there? I did not know that, bro. I went there yesterday. Got a black boy peach tree. Oh,
Oh, I didn't even say hi to Retro. Oh,
I don't even know. I thought you were working on like Johnsonville.
No, I wouldn't work all the way out in Johnsonville. It's too much of a travel for me, man.
that's so savage. You should have went and be like, you're cooking shit.
Wait, make me a sandwich.
I'm like, yo, I already made the sandwiches. They're in the cabinet.
Yeah. I'll be like, $10? Nah, fuck that.
But
Is that across from it?
I don't think so.
There's like 2 bakeries around the corner. It's like, it's pretty much across from the school, their primary school.
Yeah,
down the
yeah,
road from
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. And there's like a street where like some of it's been coloured in, so it's like Gaylord Street or something like that.
I wouldn't know anything about that, but you know.
Where the you know where the turn off is, where the crossing is, where it's like a turn and a crossing.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure the street like right next to that is like Gay Street or something like that.
Cage.
It probably will be, and like I'm probably gonna like walk there, like down there tomorrow. I'm gonna see that, and I'm just gonna fucking
Unless they've cleaned off whatever part that was rubbed out.
Yeah, whatever part was rubbed out. Yeah.
Immature man.
Yeah, I used to watch Beavis and Butthead. And what?
Yeah. Tits.
Sorry.
Now we're opening doors. Hey, buddy.
Oh, the pilgrim has returned.
Okay.
Hope not empty-handed.
Start.
This
I
guy's
found
getting a
Lazarus.
tattoo.
I'll be damned. I was
Didn't know,
right that you
didn't
could
know.
open doors we couldn't.
Ain't there bigger problems
Yeah,
than
I opened
right
this door.
now? Let's get it tattooed.
Couldn't.
Packing square.
Yeah, so you opened doors that others couldn't. Yeah, I opened this door and you couldn't.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop.
Gross,
Get back to
sir.
this
Alright,
letter,
so did
leave
you
us.
kill the girl and grab the gun? What you doing? Get
I
me
did
to the
what you
center.
wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me
You
to
get paid
find
in this
the
field?
killer.
Probably paid more than me.
You promised.
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token
Yo,
of gratitude.
Johnson, have you played Black Desert yet?
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
I have low
You're looking for
expectations.
someone, right?
I don't know
wanna go
which
to the
server
central
to
loop
join.
too. My wife and kids
Guess
are
in a
there,
season one.
and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him
That's
myself.
a Japanese-made
more.
game. That's what you get
There's
in.
blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas
Consider
managed to
me
wound his
sold.
killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash.
Yeah.
If you find him, you'll not only help him,
Damn.
you'll be helping yourself.
Well, instead of May, just Megu.
Do you have any suspects?
Why is everything else normal? Like
was
Warrior,
murdered in the bazaar.
Sage, Ranger,
There
Megu.
had to be someone from there.
Oh.
Well, they probably did that just to try and like stand out, so
trying to
that
find
it makes it
Lucas's
like different.
Splendid. That's your ticket.
So
to
it's
the
like
center.
you know, instead
back
of
to
like
the
you know
bazaar.
spelling magic with a C, they
Anything
spell
else I
magic
should know
with a
before I
K,
go?
and it's like, oh, it's different.
Oh, just like Mortal Kombat. Just like Mortal Kombat.
Magic
This
take.
is totally hush hush.
Oh,
Word of this cannot get
Ashashin
out.
looks pretty sick.
Sounds serious.
Guessing it's
Whoever
Ranger.
killed
Is Ranger with the big
Lucas
tits?
Took a little trophy.
Or maybe it's Guardian.
We should be streaming your screen, not my screen.
They cut into his
Damn,
corpse.
Ranger.
That is
Ranger looks
serious.
like what's that chick from Soul Calibur with the spear and sword?
Men found out Lucas
She
was
looks like-
desecrated.
Oh,
And it would be total war.
shit, what's her name?
I'm telling
The
you
spear
this,
flag.
if you
Oh,
find that
shit, I
little
might become a Guardian.
Oh, Hilda, yeah, Hildy.
trophy,
Yeah,
you
Hildy.
found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Yeah. My kind of class too.
It's the
X
kind
and
of thing
shield.
that I would look at and just like you know be like fuck they had to appeal to fucking the fucking fanboys and whatever because now they've got like bikini armor and shit and that's just terrible.
Yeah, none of this is protecting nothing.
Yeah,
Japanese
but
games.
all
The
your-
parts that don't need protected.
yeah, so it's like okay, cool. We've got like chainmail
Drake
bras,
Town,
and that's it. And it's like, well, that's not going to protect you against anything, is it?
Yeah.
That you can your entire midsection's exposed.
Sick, bro. They got like armor on their shoulders, no vital organs there, but their stomachs bare. So, okay, I'm ready for battle.
He wants me to find Lucas's murderer.
Okay.
Nova.
Really help me get
Ooh,
to the
damn,
center.
Nova's awesome.
Doing his
He's got
dirty
a
work. Well, that's not
long ass
surprising.
shield with a mace.
Told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures.
Yeah, of course.
PK
Yeah.
and the bazaar really hate
Well, they got
each
heaps
other.
of classes.
Only two people
It's pretty much
matter at the
Japanese
time.
games. In
One is
Persona,
that
like,
overblown creature,
I unlocked
Carl.
one of the new armor sets. I was like, cool, that's like much better than what I've got on. And I chucked it on and it was a
His right
bikini.
hand.
I was like, what the fuck?
You already knew what they're gonna do with that blonde chick. How could they
Yeah,
not?
that's what they did.
He knows what's going
Because she wears like a red latex suit, and I'm like, okay, cool. Then they unlock a new armor set,
Okay, I'll talk
and
to
then yeah,
Sophie
it's
and you
like
look in
fucking
the car,
bikini.
Unless you prefer the girl.
The Lan character,
She's
she looks
not
pretty
really
cool.
my type, you know?
The second
And
looks
heads,
trash. I thought it'd be cooler.
Jeez, you'll see.
Tamer. You got a
Thanks.
Beastmaster in here?
Thanks, bro. That's cool. Final Fantasy doesn't.
Bro, I've been asking it for.
Check this.
When does Shadowbringers come out? 2 years.
Yoshi's like, hey, time to an email again. Delete spam.
Yoshi, where's Blitzball? Where's Beastmaster? What are you doing, Yoshi?
Blitzball, is that the Final Fantasy X thing?
Yeah. They got mentioned like years
See,
ago.
I'm a fan. See, I know.
Oh, he knows.
You did that in like the most forced possible way. Oh, yes, I
And I
am
saw
a
that
fan.
Saban meme that I posted. I understood that right away.
He found it. Found his booty.
Other players are waiting for me. I teleport to you. I'll teleport to you.
Alright.
Mayflower. So many classes. Oh, samurai?
So-
You a beekeeper or a brewer?
I'm both.
Mystic is basically
That's
monk.
the secret of my double block.
Oh, but sexy.
You
Mystic.
must have noticed most beer in this town tastes like piss.
No, you're not wrong.
That's exactly.
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
saw the
talking about. Nobody
the
cares
chick
about
with the
taste
beer
anymore.
cough. Oh,
Does that surprise you?
my kind of
The
girl.
truth is, so
And the one
many
under it,
brewers
Dracana, that looks
nowadays are
sick.
damn amateurs.
The one with the
You're a
bear
pro,
cloth,
I gather.
the kind that like fucking
You
hit
bet.
you over the head with a wooden
And it's
club
an
and drag you
excellent
back
time
into
for
the air cake with
my
the bloody...
Demand
Oh,
for beer
fire.
is higher than
She's
ever.
a wildling.
Brewers are in the top 10 most
Oh,
stable
Dark
shops
Knight?
in
I
the
thought that's what
city.
Dracana was.
Right after the Undertakers?
Dark Knight.
Right.
The Edge Lord, bro. That's what. That's
Yeah,
a G main right there.
Gotta be goth, baby. Let's go.
My yeast.
Ooh.
They're gonna end up like just
Your
basically playing
bees?
fisticuffs, screaming, "Where are they?"
You know what the secret ingredient is to brewing the best beer
Damn,
in town?
Dark Knight is awesome.
Sound like generic final boss right there.
I'm guessing you're about
I
to
was
tell
trying
me.
to
Where's Rachel?
Honey. And to harvest the
Why is
best
your
kind
mother
of
named
honey,
Marie?
You need the best fed bees.
What?
Wasn't that's their mother's name?
I don't know, but that was funny. Whatever that was pretty good.
There was I haven't,
I
despite
can
the fact that I haven't seen the movie, I know that's from the Batman v Superman because it's like right at the very end of their fight. He's just like, you know, he's like saying like the mother's name, and he's just like, "Why did you ever visit you?"
There are 3 of them, all close to each other. The first one
He's just
is
like,
on the
"Oh
rooftop just
God, you
nearby.
sound like
If you
Randy
look
Blythe
towards
from
the
Lamb
main
of God."
The second is on the rooftop of the main terminal building.
The
Below
Kriegsmesser.
tower covered
Oh.
with
Literally, you should have been a death metal singer. What are you doing being a
is
chef?
on the top of the main terminal station.
Death metal singers don't make that much scratch here in New Zealand.
Please
Yeah,
do it
you're right.
quickly. Business is so brisk.
But then
I'm
again, neither do
neglected
chefs.
lately.
But you know, you could, you know,
I guess I'm
More of a brewer
Yeah,
than
that's
a
a-
beekeeper after all.
that guy's name's Barack. Just put an A at the end of your name, then you're beast. Baraka.
Oh, a bag of sugar. I can save
Barack
Barack's bees from
Obama.
starvation.
They nerfed my boy Baraka. What did he do? He's just ugly. You don't bully him.
It's just too good.
Nah, everyone just sucks.
You don't know.
Bro,
Some of
chip
them
damage
might
is
swallow.
insane. It's like get out of pocket, bro.
What's this?
Sugar.
Parkour challenge.
Body.
Shoot.
Oh, cocaine.
Muscles? Yeah. It's
This cocaine makes me
Making it-
crazy. This cocaine makes me crazy.
fucking Jesus.
Psycho cocaine, crazy. Makes you high, makes you high. Makes you
Why
really
can't I
wanna
turn
go.
my camera? Come on. Thank you.
What's the
Yeah, you
password? You can't come in unless you know the password. No girls allowed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pussy bear. Yeah, welcome.
Right.
Yeasty delight.
why are we still talking about yeast?
With some tattoos.
Ooh, well, that's the thing. We find this one joke and we hammer it to the ground. Much like me, I got hammered into the ground.
Jesus. It's so we can, you know, carbon date ourselves when someone watches this.
You remember the time Amaranth made beer out of her pussy juice? We do. That's another top 10 things that Twitch streamers have sold on the internet. You won't believe number 7.
You made beer out of amaranth. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
That was very good. Someone clip that.
Someone clip that.
Someone clip that for sure.
Number feed.
If I'm gonna get, if my channel is gonna get like blow up, I want that the clip to have 1 million views.
No, I'm just doing the work for you at this stage.
Yeah, man. That's right. I'll share my fortunes if it does get me 1 million.
What's happened?
I don't know if I created a clip or not.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Your number one fan doesn't know how to work YouTube.
He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
I can hear myself.
He's from outside the
Maybe I'll
walls.
turn it down.
Well,
I sound that annoying. You guys put up with that shit.
here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. Stay away from the PKs.
Kind of awful when you hear your voice just mimic back to you. It's just like, ugh.
Notice me, senpai. Oh, my first chatter ever. I noticed you, my boy.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so we can introduce
Well, I can,
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
I like it. I like how the chat appears on the screen. That's pretty cool.
And remember,
Gay, yo! Someone ban this guy! Someone ban my only viewer.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat.
God, look at this, you're fucking...
You're
already gatekeeping what your fucking audience can say.
Yeah, man, I'm uptight as fuck. You mention anything that offends me, you're banned. Instantly.
Get banned.
Yeah, I want to make it big as a YouTuber, but I'm going to ban anybody who, like, completely opposes my views.
who would have thought?
Exactly.
A pilgrim in
I'm
the
always
bazaar.
right, everyone's wrong.
I got a name
I'm still
here.
alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our
Ha,
community.
got him. See, there's some
And we treat
positive.
you seriously.
Positivity in the chat.
That's why we did what we did.
Well, that's nice.
hope
I mean,
you
I
can
can't see the
forgive us.
chat, so I can only just take your word for it.
Pray tell.
That's right.
What's it like in the outside world?
I
these
can,
days?
what's it called? Message it along.
Yeah, you can message it along, and I'm half expecting there to be a fucking Raid Shadow Legends advert in the middle of this.
But I wish, that means I made it, son.
Is gossip all you want
No, I
from me,
mean,
Carl?
you know, anyone can
No.
make it. You just,
But
you
you
know,
came from outside.
you don't even have to
and
get
you're walking
sponsored. You could
around
just
my
like, you know,
flock.
you
So,
just put it in there just
to
for
set
the
things
shits and
straight,
giggles.
I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf.
Oh!
Oh, God, is that what I sound like?
Your voice is beautiful.
A sheep. I'm no threat to you.
That's exactly what
You know what? This time I'll set things straight too. I'm looking for someone.
About to hear how I laugh.
and why, pray tell?
That laugh, though.
Got a package for her.
Don't.
Excuse me?
Sophie knows no one outside of Villador.
Yo, the echoing is throwing me off, man.
Yeah,
That's probably why
that's
she
what
cares
happens.
about
Like,
this place.
whenever I'm like playing
She's a
Fall
great
Guys
help
with
to me.
another friend of mine,
It's a
I just
package
hear
from
my
across the
voice in a
street.
slight delay, and
I'll
it
have to
always
call you.
Oh,
throws me
it
the fuck
sucks,
off.
eh? It sucks, eh? I hate
So
it.
I'll be in the middle of a saying
could tell
something,
her
and then
my
I hear it delayed,
But all right.
echoed, and I'll be like,
I'll tell you where she
I,
is. And you know
I
why.
don't even know
It
who
makes-
the fuck I am.
makes you
anymore.
mumble.
Because whatever it is you want, even if your intentions are hostile, she'll handle it.
This
We
great character.
will handle
God, what a hassle that
Just
was.
as we handled you before,
Yeah,
Pilgrim.
so gets to the point where I'm just
Go
like
that
having
way.
to like speak in
You'll see
like
a giant of
very
a man.
quick sentences, or like, you know,
That's
just
Herman,
like speak
Sophie's
5 words at a
bodyguard.
time, just to
She
avoid
will be
hearing my
fine.
my echoed voice
Thanks.
back.
Wasn't that hard, was it?
Don't lie to me again, Pilgrim.
I'm thinking I might learn how to use it,
After all,
yes. Because I'm thinking I might
I'm
start
not lying
doing like
to you,
podcasts,
am I?
like solo ones,
Just
for
want
now.
you to return
Until
to
someone
us.
wants to join me. Just because, like,
podcast.
every time
Hey
I like,
guys, let's talk about the trains. I fucking
because
hate them.
every time I like play a game, I've always got like all these like fresh ideas after playing them, and I want to like express them, and then so I can go back to it and be like, "Why was this game good again?" And then I can watch I've watched my episode, and be like, "Oh, that's right."
So let's just so you can toot your own bloody horn again.
I don't know what to call it though. I'll call it the.
The name is unavailable.
Hey, I remember this guy.
Oh. Okay, I can see why Johnson was making those noises now.
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
But this all looks familiar.
Yeah, we've done this before, that's why. Actually, just on the note of, you know, game concepts and everything that you had, like, I was thinking, thinking about one the other day. Have any of you guys played the game called Papers, Please?
I'm in charge of safety here.
But it's good though.
Yesterday, you made quite an entrance.
So Papers, Please is basically, it's set in like a fictional world because, you know, they have to sort of keep it away from real world events and everything, but it's sort of like almost like a post-war Soviet Russia or something like that. You get drawn at like randomly and throughout like a lottery system to become like a border patrol guard. And so you're sitting on the border and you have to like look at people's like passports and work permits and shit to like see whether or not they'll be allowed in the country, whether there's like any discrepancies in like their paperwork or anything like that. And
Johnson.
It's micromanaging as fuck, but like you know, as the game like progresses, like it picks up more like complexities.
This guy's got a heat-seeking missile in his pants.
Is that the one where it's all in front of you, eh? Like you gotta check their
yeah, you gotta like
identity match stuff and stuff.
Check the passport, the identity, the dates, make sure like the issue dates and everything is all correct and the official stamp is done and everything like that.
Get some work.
And
I've seen some gameplay of that. It actually looks pretty sick.
It is really good.
Oh, we've got to talk to people.
It was one of those ones where I think I had the thought, because I've been playing VR recently, it's just like, it'd be really cool if there was like a VR version of this game where like you could actually like pick the things up and look at the person, but there are things that happen outside of like your little booth that also takes place, which would make it just a little bit tricky to pull off. But
have you seen it's sort of like Papers, Please, but it's for vehicles? And I'm not sure if it's VR or not, but basically it's like a Russian thing where the truck comes and
teleport retro get saved. Lucky,
yeah, exactly
lucky.
the same thing, but it's a 3D game.
I'm Damien.
Oh yeah, but in saying that though, like I came across when I was looking it up because I told a friend about that, and he's like, because I had the same thing where like I had this inherent thought where I was like,
I lied. I say I'm local.
Oh, why?
I pride
where like
myself
I was working at when I was working at Strike, I had this inherent thought in my brain when I was just thinking absentmindedly, I'm like, what if there was a game like Papers, Please, but you play as like a bartender and you have to like check people's IDs to make sure that they're legit, and like, you know, their birth date's right, their like license and everything isn't expired and it's all like on the level and everything. Yeah, I told my friend about that. And he's like, "Oh yeah, that game actually exists. It's a game called Not Tonight, and you basically play in like a as a bouncer in like a post-Brexit world where like you are still living in England, and you have to work as a bouncer before like a New Year's party or something." And it was just funny that I thought I had this original awesome idea. And I was like, "Oh no, someone's already created this, and you're stupid." Yeah. I'm like, Oh, I am stupid.
Damn, it just means someone got there first.
Yeah, it means someone got there first.
Yeah. Pardon?
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree.
Fuck, I don't know. I think I picked
Just think it over. You'll come around.
New Aldlin? New Aldlin?
New Aldlin.
That's what it was called? It's one with a green experience.
Like that. I'm just giving you information.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Oh, Johnson, did you leave? Oh no! We've got to get this.
Yeah, see, like he's just getting us to do like all the progress so that he can get his fucking booty. So he's just waiting till we get up to the point where we can get to the girl, and he's just like, "Right, I'm coming back."
Oh, get attacked.
The girls on that game are probably better anyway.
Never denied it.
Bro, they are. They're pretty good.
Japanese games, ever since like Metal Gear Solid 1, like Beryl had some ass-shaking action in that game with those PS1 polygons.
They shake your world, didn't it, bro?
Oh, absolutely.
You heard it here first, viewers. Robert reckons that the Metal Gear Solid was patient zero for like Japanese ass fetishes.
That's it. Yep.
You got any
That's
That was
it.
patient. That was patient zero. Anything before that, nah, doesn't count.
Exposed. Well, you can't do much before the PS1. Because that was the first time you had 3D graphics.
That's my kind of
That doesn't mean to say that you couldn't do pornographic like material or like even
That's
risque
true.
material.
There was
with,
like
you know,
those, what are those games called? The Larry ones?
like Leisure Suit Larry's.
Yeah, those are...
Even before then, there was like Atari porn games.
What do you need?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there were. That's right.
So you know, some sexy pixel action going on in those games.
Bro, I played a Yakuza game and like did the karaoke, and one of the karaoke's it's just a recording of like these two real life Asian ladies like half naked. I'm like, damn.
Bro, that
about this song.
Yeah, so you weren't even focusing on the karaoke, you were just focusing on the half-naked Asian girls in the background, and you're just going, oh!
Oh, yeah!
You can't miss it.
Just completely
I was
missing
like, oh
like,
shit, I forgot, I gotta press buttons.
oh yeah, quick time events, shit.
I can handle it.
That's quite smart from them, though. That means I don't have to animate their own.
Yeah.
If they're using real life ones. So.
Well, the problem with that is it's like you got to get permission from the actual, for lack of a better term, actresses in question.
Yeah, they probably would charge a lot.
It's just like, you know, you'd be basically agreeing to that as well. You'd be like, look, you're going to be
On a video game where millions of people are going to play and beat off at.
Yeah, not even beat off at. You're singing karaoke in a fucking karaoke bar, for God's sake. So it's like, okay, what you're agreeing to is to be like eye candy to distract people from a quick time event, and we just need you to sign at the bottom of this, and everybody who plays this game is going to be be able to see everything that you're doing. And you gotta think like, oh fuck, am I gonna actually be able to do this or not? But I think like everyone's already sort of established, everybody's got a price, and it's just a matter of like, you know, someone's basically just given you a blank check and just gone, right, just show a little TNA, and here's a blank check, any amount of money, we'll pay it.
Yeah, well they got
The other objectives. Alright.
This was a remake of a really old game, so back then I don't think they had the well-known like title of Yakuza, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because
they probably thought no one actually would see it or play it, except nerds.
Yeah, it's just one of those ones where it sort of developed a cult following, and then
Nerds like me, yeah. And fucking 10 games later.
yeah, now it's like completely skyrocketed to like mass popularity, and now they're probably just like the girls in question are just kind of like, ah shit, we should have asked for more money.
We turn on Carlos's device. What the hell?
Have you
This
tried
part of the story cannot be skipped.
No. Love it.
We've got to do those side missions to proceed.
Oh dear. Are you in the... Oh no, you're still in the first area.
Is it nighttime outside? We can go to sleep.
Yeah, it's nighttime outside.
Alright, just gotta have a little nap.
Well, you do that.
But I gotta go with you. We have to sleep together.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
You're only saying that just because that's what you want to have happen.
No!
You're letting your own selfish desires manifest
teleport
themselves.
to the bed. I'm teleporting you to my bed.
No.
Get here.
No, don't let it happen. No.
Get your ass to the bed. Get your ass to the bed. There you go.
Why are my pants around my ankles? No.
Shut up.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Why is my mouth so...
Just don't think about it too much. Just enjoy it, alright? Be quiet, or the cops will hear us.
Why is Robert smoking in the corner? What is this?
I feel violated and I need an adult.
YouTube, he's just joking around. It's not real.
Why is his finger brown and sticky?
Oh,
why does my asshole hurt?
Someone don't record that.
Yeah, clip that.
Someone don't clip that. Yeah, someone don't clip that.
Hey, go for the clip.
Missing persons. Let's do that one. Meet the group offering a job. Whereabouts do we go?
See, that's the oh god, that was one of fucking Les' favorite jokes that he told for a while. Was like, if you and like some and like me and you were to go camping one day, and like you woke up with no memory of what happened, a whole bunch of used condoms around and a sore asshole, would you tell anyone? And normally people go no, and he goes, well, let's go camping then.
Dad, that
was one of his favorite ones he used to do.
Fuck, I miss that guy. Fuck, so good.
Right.
I can imagine it too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's heaps of fucking cutscene in this. What? Nah.
Yeah,
Well,
some of the ones in Final Fantasy 14 you can't skip.
It's immersive storytelling. You gotta have some sort of immersion, otherwise you're not gonna want to play anymore.
I teleported you to nothing. I'm sorry about that.
You brought me back here.
I know. I'm sorry.
Dark Knight elf go a bit longer.
Actually, no. While you're here, you can do this.
Oh, we turned on the thing, and then what happens?
I don't know.
What character did you pick?
We killed the goat.
I might swap it. I like Dark Knight, but I feel like chick with a shield.
Dark Knight. So there's a Batman class.
Yeah, except this one's got a real nice. Shut up, such an idiot. Right, so hopefully you can change your class in game. And not have to start a new character every time.
So it's like an MMO in the sake there's like DPS and healers and shit.
Doesn't seem like it. Seems like
interesting.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Because I'm just fucking killing everything. It's not telling me.
I don't think so. This is very.
Yeah, you guys keep playing, so when we start, me and Retro, you guys can just carry us through the beginner dungeons.
It's easy so far.
Well, it's because you're doing the tutorial missions. Of course it's going to be easy.
Oh, true.
But I imagine we're like, me and Retro start, we're like peasants with rags, and then you guys are like, have angel wings and fucking scepters.
I got every mount in the game.
Yeah. Pets, everything. A gun.
Oh! There's no waymarks. Where the fuck am I meant to go?
I take you as and pronounce you
I got low expectations because I'm not charging like $20 a month like fucking Final Fantasy does.
Ooh. Well, Final Fantasy's got like the reputation and the name behind it. This is a game called Black Desert. It's sort of like they're going to put a lot of like faith in the fact that this is going to take off if they're going to have to start charging. I mean, granted, servers.
True, yeah, that's true.
Servers are expensive, so I mean, they've got to rely upon like microtransactions and whatnot to keep the head above water. But it'd be a pretty bold move to then turn around and basically be like, Black Desert's gonna be the Final Fantasy Online killer. Because if anything, you're just setting yourself up for failure with that one.
Are you sick of your MMO you're playing where they constantly nerf your character? Well, play our game where we will buff your character.
Yeah, with enough complaints, we'll buff your character.
with enough death threats, we'll do what you tell us to do.
Exactly. That boss is too hard, nerfed. That character too weak, buff.
Call now and receive. If you buy one and you get another one absolutely free. You want 2 buffs? You get 4.
You get 4.
4 for the price of 1. credit cards, fees and criteria apply.
Shipping not included. Shipping not included.
Shipping not included. You have to pick up the game in Japan.
Boo! But it's the sort of thing that would like absolutely like be part of like their marketing, that they like end up like having the John Romero problem when he came to Daikatana. It was like it was basically like, you know, making this thing out like it's going to be like the next big thing, and like one of the advertising campaigns that was made for it was John Romero is gonna make you his bitch. And then it was like, and then this was like soon after he left id Software, and then like because he had the like, you know, he was like a big name in the gaming industry. It was like, you know, John Romero's gonna make a game, and then it's like, you know, it's gonna basically essentially make you his bitch, and you're like, go, okay, this is gonna be hot shit, and then he made Daikatana.
It's not a good game.
Like, Romero's gonna make you his bitch.
And,
what a phrase.
And that was the thing that ultimately, like, you know, would haunt the game. Not the fact that like it was like John Romero's gonna make you his bitch, but the fact that like I think there was also like a 2-year delay in its release, and then when it finally did came out, it was just a hot pile of garbage. And it was just one of those things where you just set yourself up for failure. When
Johnson, what's the stream, Johnson? Watch the stream.
I've never heard of that game. Yeah.
Sorry about her.
I heard a cutscene with your woman.
It's a different woman.
Yeah, that's a different one.
She looks the same.
Well, it's like, oh, it's a female character in the game, so of course it's going to be the same girl.
Come on. Do you really want
that? Is she different, is she?
Yeah, so the girl that Jay's after is Sophie.
Oh, bro, give him 2 girls. Why not? Give him 2.
And we'll give him a couple. Look,
so then, what happened?
We'll give him 2 girls.
Having one girlfriend's enough.
Yeah, tell him.
Give him 2 girls and a cup, and then we'll make an internet video out of it.
Don't clip it, please.
Start your adventure.
Viewers, Google search it immediately. Watch the video. Don't listen to what they say. Just do it.
If this video blows up, somehow don't do it.
I think I did 2 clips, but I don't know if it worked or not.
What did you say? You did 2 clicks.
2 clips. Well, I thought
cool.
I did, but then they stopped working.
Out, he'll kill you.
Okay, let me clip that.
I said don't click. Oh, whatever.
Look, there's more.
You always do the opposite, right? Like every time you see a door, and it says "Don't open," you just want to open it, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can
See a
do.
big red button that says "Don't push," and then you're like,
"Oh yeah, you got it. You have to push it for sure."
Yeah.
I've been playing these games called Job Simulator and Vacation Simulator, and they have a lot of times in the game where it's just like, "Don't do this," and it's like, "Well, I'm going to do it, obviously."
It was like it was the this might be a bit of a dated reference, but like do you remember like the train safety videos of like the little like fucking little pudgy fucking people, and like they were like dying in horrible ways? It was called like Dumb Ways to Die, and they made a little like song and dance about it. But it was basically, it was supposed to be like a train safety thing where it's like, you know, here are all these really dumb ways to die, but you know, a really dumb way to die is not being safe around train tracks and shit like that. And they made a song about it. It was really catchy. And then they also made, they basically made an app for it as well, where like all the, you know, horrible ways these little like fucking creatures ended up dying. Like you do like a quick time event to save them. I completely forgot what the fuck it is I was on about. Fuck me. Oh, that's right. And one of the ones is like because like all of these are quick time events.
So
and,
clip that outsiders.
And yeah, I just
I got that. I'm clipping.
Don't have to. Anyways, continue.
I had a stroke. So like one of the ones is like there are a bunch of quick time events, and eventually it gets faster and faster. And the point is like try to get as many points as you can. And one of the ones is like don't push the red button, and you just sort of like you're on like, you know, just high alert, and you just clip you're tapping buttons, you're swiping screens, and you're doing all these quick time events. and then eventually that one will crop up, and then your like reflex to accidentally just touch the screen and just fucking lose a life that way. Just one of those ones where like like don't do the thing is just gonna bite you in the ass.
Exactly.
Well, the other one was like you guys will remember because you probably also had the intrusive thoughts as well. Well, like back in high school, there was like the fire alarms with the big plastic panels over them, and you have to like it says like lift, and you're just like you accidentally like you walk past it and you pretend to like go, oh look at this, I'm gonna flip it, and then you flick it off, and it actually sets off the fire alarm, and you go, oh fuck. It's funny because I did that in year 9, where like I go to jokingly try to flip it, and I put too much force in it, and it actually came off, and I was like, oh fuck, and the thing's just fucking whip. I'm like, fuck, panic, and then like one of the older, like I think year 12 or 13 students comes along, puts the plastic panel on, just gives it a thump, and puts it back into place, and it stopped. I'm like, oh cheers, yeah. And the funny thing is like once. The funny thing is I get to about that same point in my life where I'm like year 12 or 13, and then like I see a year 9 student do the same thing, and I'm like having this reverse Uno moment where I'm like, I was that kid like 3 or 4 years ago, and this same thing happened, and there's this, and like I put the plastic panel, I'm gonna thump him, and the kid's like, oh cheers bro, like fuck, he's gonna get to year 13, and he's gonna see a year 9 do the same thing, and there's just gonna be this like mentorship that just continues to pass down. Someone accidentally setting off the fire alarm with the younger generation, the older generation comes along and fixes the problem, and he's like, oh yeah, sweet, and then they're gonna get to that same age, and they're gonna do that to the year 9 student who accidentally does it. It's just gonna be the cycle of like, mentorship that just passes through.
And the rest will leave my corpse to the infected. I'd hurry this food over to them myself, but
let me know when you get past the tutorial next. We'll see if you're in this.
Make it. Well,
if it puts us in the same area.
Show me where to go.
Jesus, you can't even imagine
Oh,
how
it's not a good
important
sign.
this is to me.
The game's crashing?
Just grab the food rations on the table and hurry up to deliver them.
It was a bit lag at the start. Damn, what is this pose? People's elbow don't fuck around.
Plan to solve the water issue. This is starting to make us look bad.
Alright, we've got all these side quests now. All players required.
In the neighborhood. Keep your eyes peeled.
You keep fucking grabbing shit. I'm trying to run around and explore, and they're just like, no, come back!
I'm just trying to...
It's a parkour challenge.
I'm just trying to straight send the game. There you go.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, accepting this will fast forward tonight. Actually, don't do it. Nah!
This was your idea.
Actually, yeah, we didn't talk to him, so it's all good. Alright, what are we doing then? I'll follow you this time.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just running around and discovering shit.
Oh!
Looking for windmills to climb.
You jumped on that lamppost? I fucking completely missed it. Landed on the floor. Looking for windmills.
Exploration and
It'd be a shame if I teleported you away while you're halfway up the tower. That'd be hilarious.
It would be hilarious. And then I'd be like, right, you do it, and then we'll reverse Uno this and see how you like it.
I'd just be smart and not do any towers. Other players are waiting for me. Alright. Well, I got up to the top of this tower. Yo. Get your ass up there.
I'm a pumpkin, boys.
You're a pumpkin.
Yeah, I'm Pumpkin Jack.
Ooh,
It
is spooky season, so hurry up, teleport me up.
I can play dead.
Oh, just like Metal Gear Solid 3.
I get fucked up by a fox, so I need to get out of here.
It's not just like Metal Gear Solid, getting fucked up by fox. Hound.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
What can't you do in Metal Gear Solid? Legendary game.
What can't you do in Metal Gear Solid?
As much as we shit on the HD collection, I still want to buy it because Metal Gear Solid 1 has trophies.
You know what? I was jokingly gonna say like in Metal Gear Solid you can't play cards, and then I realized wait, Metal Gear Solid Acid exists. Shit.
Bro, it's a card game. It's a whole game on cards.
Yeah. I realized what I was about to say, and I've already said it.
That's alright.
Spirit combustion. Okay, how do I use that move?
Spirit combustion. Fuck, that sounds like a final devastating move.
Sounds like something Goku would do in the
Dark Knight
13th
shit, right?
season of Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, it's still going, so I mean, it's still possible.
Oh, true. If he uses that move on the next episode, then you know where it came from.
Okay. Sudden strike.
Come to think of it, I actually really need to get around to like watching the new Dragon Ball Super and all of that.
Oh, Lesky Boy told me to watch Dragon Ball Z, so I should live up to his promises and watch the damn show.
Yeah, and you know what? You should go even further into it, and you should go back even further and watch the original Dragon Ball.
I don't think Lesky Boy said that. I don't think.
No, he didn't say that. I'm saying that.
Oh, okay, and I guess you're my friend too, so I'll watch Dragon Ball. Should I watch it in order, like Dragon Ball first? So I run away from the cutscene. This girl looks interesting. Come on.
Rehearsing for the big night?
Where did you come from, handsome?
I heard you
I'm from Wisconsin.
Don't lie to Lola, sweet cheeks.
My name's Lola.
Someone was strangling a cat.
Not at all.
See this neck?
So you go Dragon Ball and then Dragon Ball Z?
Usually, it's wrapped in the softest, most rare of mink
Well, not that it's
You
really,
don't have to
but-
watch GT, to be honest. You can leave GT out of it.
Well, they've pretty much just deemed it non-canon.
Are there going to be times where I cringe?
Yes.
Yeah, when Krillin calls the leader of Red Ribbon gay and a child.
Bro, I watched the opening chapter. I watched the opening chapter to Tekken 8 and I was cringing the whole way through.
Where is it?
I was like, God damn it.
Strong gust of wind ripped it from Lola's tender throat and carried it away.
Kazuya, I will stop you and end your treachery. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
He's going through. Look, the Edgelord is going through his redemption arc. Let it happen.
I could.
I wonder, we should take a bet. Will Jin have sexual urges in Tekken 8 story mode?
Yeah, well, he finally loves.
Will Cloud have sexual urges in the next remake game?
No and no.
I think you're right, yeah.
Whatever it is that you're wearing, I shall await you at the bazaar.
And that's where you end up, like, you know, your fan art will take over from there, and they'll take care of the sexual urges part for you. If you're so inclined.
So I was playing Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I was like looking at Tifa, I'm like, how the fuck are you so fast with those big ass titties? it's not possible.
You don't know what the surprising part is? Is they actually, like, there was like a kerfuffle from the fans because they actually had to scale back her tits.
Oh, really? Really?
They're like, don't fuck with my lady.
People complain that their titties are too big.
No, they were complaining the fact that they weren't big enough.
Oh, right, okay.
Because like in the original they were like, you know, fucking gargantuan and
really?
So
is that footage still on YouTube for you know, a friend wants to know. Yeah, a friend wants to know. Have a look, see what the original titties look like.
You know, you've got Google, you've got incognito mode. You put two and two together, you'll figure it out. But it was just one of those ones where it was like when that was in development earlier on, there were a lot of fans who were like, you know, expressing that they were unhappy about the fact that they actually had to, like, you know, give her realistic proportions, and they're like, actually, they need to be bigger than.
Oh, that's so funny because her proportions now in the game now are still like pretty.
I think they were trying to strike a balance between realistic and like unrealistic, so they're trying to like, you know, just give the fantasy part of Final Fantasy.
I just called Final Fantasy. Yeah, that's it. That's an excuse.
Yeah.
You can make your titties big. It's Final Fantasy. Fantasy.
Sorry, don't miss my fantasy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
My
if you want to make her tits bigger, just buy the fucking PC port and then go into the mods. I'm pretty sure you'll find someone's already done it.
I think I sent this in the chat, but when the new character from Street Fighter 6 came out, she's really cool, by the way. One day after her release and her source code was out, a modder already gave her a goth costume. I was like, holy shit.
So that was you.
He knew his priorities, bro.
Yeah, I bet you slipped. I bet you've like fucking created a new username and everything. Like went into his Discord and be like, bro, new character, source code came out, goth costume, $500, no questions asked, do it.
I'll pay for shipping as well.
I'll pay for shipping and handling, even though it's digital distribution. I'll still pay for shipping and handling.
I like goth girls, you see, so, But it just amazed me how a modder made that so fast, and like how limited skins are in these fighting games, and how easy they can make them. If one modder can make a skin in like 6 hours after the character is released, to me it's like, geez, these devs can probably make all the skins. Which they do, and they charge a fortune for it. That's why they release them regularly, except for like all the time.
See, it's a company doing it that's trying to make money. That's why they charge like an exorbitant amount, and they've got teams they need to pay money for because they've got rent to pay for and families and food and all that shit. Whereas like modders, they just do it for the they've already got.
They're for the people. They're for the people.
Yeah. They're for the people. They do it. They do it for free, sometimes. But
like the Resident Evil mods, bro.
You can always trust the modding community to basically just like the moment that a source code gets released that someone has already
it's so fast.
already done nude mods, so it's just like like new game comes out, then source code gets released, it's like already
it's so funny.
You can already guarantee there's going to be like something sexual in there, like no questions asked.
There was a Street Fighter tournament, and whoever's host computer they were playing on, they forgot to turn off their nude mods, and this was like streamed worldwide. someone was playing Chun-Li versus I forgot, and she had the full fucking nudes, bro. Oh, it was so funny. And it was so awkward, because you know how awkward gamers are. They're just like, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna get that fixed. Bro, and there's me just cracking up laughing, like, holy shit, how did that happen? You leave your nude mods on for the tournament. Very good.
I'm pretty sure there's been countless amounts of videos of that where like someone's been given a school presentation or something, then their fucking Pornhub tab from like the previous night was still
I heard one. There was
like to close it.
There was another story with the Tifa. There was like a Tifa hentai during like a prime minister political debate thing. And there was was that what it was? And there was like this Tifa hentai showed up.
Let's
see if I can find the story and post it. It's pretty funny.
I need this to be a thing, just some serious, because that's the sort of thing that basically makes or breaks a fucking political campaign, is the fact that you end up having some controversy like that, and that basically just ends your fucking electoral run just right there and then.
Yeah, ain't no coming back from it.
Pretty much. It's just there's no way you're coming back from this. You might as well just give up your any political ambitions that you have.
Yeah, with the footage I've got on YouTube, it's too late for me to be a prime minister, even though I don't want to be.
There you go. But you seem to know what's what is good for the people and what's not.
You know what's good for the people? Sage buffs.
So
I heard that.
So if you were to run for the leadership of a country, that would be your first policy that you would introduce.
Nobody?
For the memes, yes.
Sounds a bit extreme.
Japan, you can't come to this country unless we get some Sage buff.
Sage is pretty strong, boys. Oh, I haven't played the game in a while, so I have played that.
Are you some kind of spiritual guru trying to recruit me?
Oh no, please.
Alright, character.
Hanging around.
Buff Gleam, I mean White Mage.
Considerable safety. But I used to be a florist.
I don't think I like the way you said white.
I had a shop there.
Seasonal
blooming.
I'm not racist. You white trash. Oh, I mean,
I was raised in an orphanage among a multitude of apathetic people. Maybe that's
Couldn't
why
even
I
finish that insult.
But after the outbreak,
I had a brain fart.
You white trash. Yeah, I showed him.
I showed him.
As if
he'll never open his mouth again.
Her visits.
He's got to go home to his room and cry.
Until one day she.
This guy's name is Peter. What a generic name.
What a loser.
What happened to her?
I want to.
You just alienated all the Peters in your fan base.
I was growing
when
these
you get it.
pink roses for her.
True. If you're watching this and your name's Peter, I love you. It's too late now.
So I kept one.
I'll be one of those YouTubers, you know. It's just like I'm not going to do an apology, but as soon as they get kicked off the platform, it's like, oh, my apologies.
Yeah, I didn't know, and I now am sorry and will be better.
Sad story. I gotta go.
Maybe you could look for her. She never said where she lived precisely, but
You'll have
I
full
asked her
indicator in
where
this
she
one.
kept all her flowers. She said, in a beautiful
Do we have to do all these
house
side
made of
missions
glass.
to proceed?
You're fucking
the old
going
mound
through and
used
like
to be.
activating them all.
But don't you have to do the main story? Because it says we've got to impress the girl by doing jobs.
Take the rose.
We've got to get her trust.
Find
Yeah.
the house
I
and
don't
give
know.
it
You gotta do the jobs. And
Yeah, you got to do the jobs. Oh, so this one doesn't count.
No, you gotta do the ones in the.
I'm not either. The conversations we're having are much better, to be honest. TBH.
I think one of them got his flower stolen.
Oh,
Yeah,
diddums.
we're doing that one now. We just got like the guy
Oh,
who's
really?
just like, you know, oh hey, can you check out this old lady who's looking for like she wanted pink roses or something? Can you look into this for me? And it's like, why don't you do it?
It's a fucking zombie
I'm
apocalypse.
busy right now, yeah.
And
They look into you, that shit.
you want fucking flowers?
Oh, can't you do it?
Skip.
Oh, I don't want to. Ah.
We fight something.
Do you know how long it took me to get on top of this roof? How long it's gonna take me to get back down and back over and not get bitten and
Diddums.
The fact the game gives you the illusion of choice. Like when
Can you
Benny's
solve all
see?
my problems for me, you see?
Diddums.
It was funny because saying that like that's pretty much just like, you know, the sole reason for like us actually getting experience and everything is to do all these jobs for other people. And the moment we start complaining about it and like, you know, look, can you NPCs actually be useful and do these things yourself, please? And like they actually become self-aware and they actually start doing it. They're just like, you know, the next thing you know, we're like, you know, sitting here on the side of the road, just like with quest for food.
Turn left. Dodge the 3 infected there.
Alright, should I teleport Retro to the side quest?
Yeah.
Alright, the people chose. The people chose.
No, don't do it. No.
It's too late.
No.
There we go.
Fast forward to
You
night.
okay there?
Damn it. You made me lose count.
The animation of this is
Oh,
actually
will it?
pretty
Oh,
good.
fuck.
13
Oh, who cares? We've got to do it anyways.
27. Wait, 2 infected ran.
I've yet to meet another person though.
Damn it.
That's concerning.
Find what?
Let's do an 8-man raid with one person.
The future of mankind depends on it.
Yeah, just
Have you made it past the
Future of
tutorial,
mankind.
Johnson?
Mm-hmm. That's what my father says. Stellenborg, a professor of cosmology
You in like
here
a
at the university.
forest area?
Heard of him? He wrote a famous paper.
Actually,
The
there was,
Cosmology
I
of
was gonna
Virology.
I was gonna say
Some
something.
next level thinking.
So like it was in
So what's on the CD?
Dead
No
Space
idea.
3. It was
father
where
left it in
like
a backpack,
they
a
sort of
bag.
introduced like a pseudo co-op feature to
I
it, but it
haven't
was
checked
like
everything.
done in such a way where
I
like
was
it wasn't
13 paces
necessary,
from
but
the
it was just
apartment
there if you
when
wanted it.
2 infected
But
burst in.
your
No,
co-op
wait.
partner, guy
3.
by the name of Carver, who's
Does
you know
he
just a
want me
fucking
to help
grizzled
you?
military
Would you?
dude.
Because
And
I
he's got like a tragic
I
past
couldn't
or something
even-
that like he's got a
I
bunch
mean, I
of
could
side
try,
quests that are
but 3 infected is too
only
many.
accessible if you do it in
kill me.
co-op.
Yeah,
So
probably.
basically, you end up
Right,
like missing
so
out on a
here's the
bunch
deal.
of side quests
The
and stuff
CD is in my
unless
father's
you
bag,
play it in co-op.
or a backpack. And
And you
the
can't do
bag
it single
or
player either,
backpack
so it's
is
not
in
like you
our
can just like go,
apartment at
alright, cool, can we like switch
116
characters and like I'll
Bell
play as
Tower
Carver
Road.
and do like his thing where
That's
he like, you
west
know,
off of Horseshoe,
goes
close to Meatpacking
into his
Square.
backstory and shit.
And remember,
But
Yeah.
instead,
the
like,
fate of the human
it
race
basically
may
just
rest
gets
on
locked
you
off. It's like,
retrieving that
you
CD.
can play this, but only
Father
if you
will
got
pay
two,
you,
if you got a
of course,
co-op partner with you.
when you bring
And this
him
is
the
on like
CD.
the,
He'll
you
be
know, 2
waiting outside
generations
the
ago.
church.
So
I
servers
got
would
it.
probably be like
Oh,
long since shut
and
down. So
here's the tip.
like you can't even play the
Wait till
game
dusk.
anymore
That's when they leave.
and get
They're
these
packed in
get
there
access
during
to
the
these
day.
quests anymore because
5 in the hall.
you
Oh,
know,
that's dumb.
Then
so it's
2
one of
up
those
the
ones where it's like, all right, cool. The
stairs.
game's
No.
being deliberately withheld from me to be able to play, and I need a co-op partner that I can't play.
Just locks you out of it. Yeah, that's
it pretty much just locks you out of it. So it'd be kind of like that, wouldn't it?
Okay, I saw a person with a sword, so I did find somebody.
Alright, I'll leave your load out. I didn't go to dusk though, which was good.
Get rid of this bush.
Oh no, ignore that.
Reach gathering level 2. Found a rookie, but I can't target. How do I target his ass? Okay.
Don't call me a rookie.
Barocki. What's up, Barocki?
Shouts out to Meryl.
Oh, she's a courser. Meryl, that's her fucking name, bro.
I'm not a rookie. I'm not a rookie.
He's doing the Metal Gear Solid thing.
Yeah, he's obsessed with it. He's not happy about Sniper Wolf.
Oh, you reminded me. Oh, thanks for that.
Hey, is it you? You triggered him.
She's not even blonde. She's not even blonde.
Bro, you just disappeared.
Oh.
You have Carter as your name? Hey.
He found another character.
You play as The Rock, dude.
I don't know where you went. I'm flagging like crazy. Oh, that's where I thought you went. Oh, there you are. Yeah, the character's like clipped for me. But you look like a Jedi. This is the person I saw. This courser.
How's the game so far? Is it good?
Yeah. It's not bad.
Sounds like a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
Actually, you look like looks like Dragon Dogma. Yeah. Dragon Dogma, bro. That's what you remind me of.
I'll be honest, I kind of miss playing Final Fantasy 14. I really do like the game.
Yeah.
I really do like it. It just costs so much.
It does. There's not much going on now. You need to wait till a proper expansion. Oh yeah, Fall Guys. Let's go.
As much as I want to hate on Final Fantasy, I can't hate on it.
That's right. About time you learn.
What if they make a Final Fantasy 10 remake? And what's the character you like? What was her name? Lulu, is that her name?
Yeah, who doesn't like Lulu?
They're gonna make her flat-chested in the remake, and I'm gonna laugh at all the nerfs. I'm gonna laugh at all the nerds.
Like her belts, bro, and they just put like a generic dress on her.
Yeah, she's gonna be like fully covered, fully PG.
Yeah, no titties whatsoever.
And she's gonna have a voice like, "Hi, my name's Lolo."
Yeah, she's gonna lose her black lipstick and everything. Just become a generic white bitch, bro.
She's not gonna have like a pin up here. She's gotta have just boring.
Leave it up.
Get moving.
Right, Trey, I got a cutscene here.
That's my Sniper Wolf right there. Oh, beautiful.
Alright, cutscene away.
Die, you damn.
No, I wasn't ready.
You said cutscene away.
Yeah, no, I'm exaggerating for.
Did you make me feel bad on? Oh.
Yes, I'm exaggerating for comic effect. I hope it worked.
It did work, so don't clip it.
Hey, that guy's hitting on you.
Back attack.
Well, I am handsome, but I'm just not into him.
Actually, stay away from Johnson's booty.
No, you'll be relieved to know that.
I'll leave Johnson's booty alone. That's his booty.
And he kill a tree stirrer.
Oh, no thanks.
Well,
he's sick of the fishes.
Well, in this case, this particular case, it is a man's booty he's after.
This great game, ultimate because it's one and only and bestest.
What's it like when you attack a monster? Does it like not register? That's what's happened to me.
Cricket.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like they have armor or if it's just my
like Mecca's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay.
I haven't had a Big Mac in a while, actually, so maybe I should just go get a Big Mac. That might improve the internet. Pay the internet bill.
The world is boycotting McDonald's or some shit. Because they were in support of Israel. Bro, Starbucks is getting hit from the boycott. They closed down a couple stores.
Jeez, anything for profit.
Yeah.
People dying on the battlefield. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
That's a pretty bad joke. But still.
Actually, bro, if you think about it, because that's exactly what they did in like World War II and stuff, for like Coke and chocolate and stuff like that. Like feeding our men, come buy it here. They might do that in like if there's ever like another one.
That's crazy, man.
Boys are eating Big Macs.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it?
That just sounds so tainted, dude.
Yeah.
There was a really bad advert for Fanta over in Germany because I think that was originally it was
better
originally
than those disgusting Cokes that those Marines drink.
so like there was an old German advert for like Fanta like this is ages ago.
Yeah.
And it was one of those ones where it was sort of like a celebration of like Fanta as a whole. Because originally, I think it was made in World War II because they couldn't get the ingredients necessary for Coke. So they ended up like just sort of like making their own bootleg product, and that was what we now know as Fanta or something like that.
Yeah.
And got to the point where they were doing this big celebratory thing where it was just like back in the day when we couldn't make the ingredients to get other soft drinks, and then we ended up creating our own, and there was like a line in it which went something along the lines of like flavors for like back in the good old days. It was like, ooh,
yeah,
that's
stretching.
Yeah, that was just missing a Heil Hitler at the end of it.
It's all saying yikes.
Used to drink.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, sorry, man. I fucked that up for you.
You fucked what up for me?
Your drop kick.
No, it's fine. I missed it, so I kind of deserved it.
Full-on fight going on here.
What's awkward about streaming is I really want to pick my nose, but I know the world will see.
And now you've just admitted that to the world, so what's worse, actually doing it or saying you want to do it?
I don't know.
It's very open about it,
I want to pick my nose. It's itchy.
Like there's this YouTuber dude, DSP, the guy got caught jacking it on stream.
I want to do that too, but just kidding.
He is
just
like
kidding.
Fucking disgusting to watch, man. It really is.
You sure it wasn't like one of those like PR things where you're just like trying to get some sort of controversy just to get some like more some more like negative controversy, so then you can sort of get more viewership in that manner?
I wonder. Right, it definitely think like killed his career. It's already failing career.
Yeah, just one of those ones where he's just, probably thought that maybe it's like, in the back of his mind, it's just like a last-ditch effort to try and like get some more viewership. It's like, maybe if I jack my weenie on stream, then...
What weenie?
Yeah, maybe if I do this and make it look like it was a complete accident, then, I'll get controversy, and then...
What kind of fans will you amass, though? Like, people feeling sorry for you?
Nah,
people feel sorry for you,
Well, people have a kink for that shit? I love watching men jack off, bro. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip it.
It's one of those ones where it's just like, I like watching that sort of thing, and it makes it even better knowing that they don't know that I'm watching when it happens. It'll be our little secret. I'll never tell. Shh. Be still, my lover.
Fuck's sakes.
Slippy.
Just kidding.
And now we'll have our own controversy.
That's alright. If you watch the stream, you'll see me hitting myself.
Yeah, we'll see you hitting yourself, eh?
And you look at it, my cock's all out and everything. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you're just like, joke's on you, I actually pulled my cock out and flapped it, that's
my
what the flapping
cameras,
noise was.
It's all over the camera, boys, it's all over the camera.
Maybe I should check it out.
easy.
Oh wow, I clipped the same clip like 3 fucking times.
You basically just like on a hair trigger, essentially, just like, alright, I want to get some YouTube gold.
Right. Clip, yes.
You're actually clipping shit.
Sweet, bro.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Cheers, buddy. We'll see you.
Take it easy. Oh, and I read that message on Messenger. I'm sending love your way. Sending lots of love to you. Everything that's going on. Yeah, I know.
See ya.
See you later, man.
See you. There you go, got it. Clip that.
Oh, my cock's out. My cock's out for everyone to see.
But yeah, it just seems like maybe that was just like his way of like, you know, a last ditch effort to try and get like some sort of like viewership or something like that. So
bro, I just did it. I just did it.
Like negative PR to try and like counteract it to get positive PR, you know?
Yeah.
I
what do you call it? Good publicity. Oh no, what's that phrase? Any publicity is good publicity or whatever, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's just a matter of like, you know, maybe, you know, he did it purposefully just as a means of like, you know, getting his name out there. It was like, you know, what was the guy's name?
Yeah, DSP?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, Twitch streamer DSP was caught jacking his penis on stream, and then everyone's like, oh, I need to see the thing where the guy like jacks his penis online, and then you're sort of like...
I'm not gay, I just need to see it.
And then that just becomes a thing. It's like, you know, you don't watch him for the content, you just want him for the, like, to be able to say that you were there when it happened.
Yeah.
Poor Johnson, his running mother, and now his grandfather's in hospital.
Yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday when we were gaming, and he kind of had the same, well, not the same thing, but a similar thing happen, where it was like him and his wife's auntie or something passed away, and then on the way back from like the funeral or something, they ended up like getting the news that like one of the friends like had an aneurysm.
Damn.
Shit.
Oh no, sorry. It was her auntie had had passed away. Then his uncle over in Australia had passed away, and then it ended up with the friend having an aneurysm afterwards. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Farewell, flower lady.
What happens so fast?
Yeah, it just like, you know, domino effect of just like, you know, fucking this and then this and this. Oh.
You got teleported for that. That's funny. Should have saved that one when you were halfway up a tower.
I wasn't halfway up a tower, but I was trying to solve like a fucking puzzle.
So the cutscene was pretty much like, goodbye, flower lady, to a dead corpse, and that was it. That was the cutscene. That's what you got teleported for, bro.
I was really glad that I was there for that moment, because now I kind of feel fulfilled. I did something good, despite the fact that we said something bad.
Oh, wow.
We were going to do it.
Being positive, I see. Positivity. Oh my goodness.
Well, it was to try and counteract the negativity, because the guy like wanted us to do it. It was just like, please, this old woman, he wants it, like, her dying wish.
Oh, you're near the mission, bro. Talk to the guy.
Like, her last request was to get these pink flowers, and we were like, nah, don't want nothing to do with that. And then he's like, why? And then we ran away. We're dicks.
Yeah,
we're a bunch of.
We are dicks.
We're a bunch of dicks, but you know, it was just because you're playing full renegade, so I've got no choice but to follow your lead.
But if you play Mass Effect, that's Paragon, you're a bitch.
Well, then, that makes me a bitch.
You're a bitch. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. That's your taste, man. If you want to be a superhero, space marine, you go for it. I want to be like bitch. He kills their comrades for the greater good.
The greater good. Bandits defeated.
These upgrade themselves? Oh no.
Lockpick. See your Bethesda skills. I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting.
Look at
Oh,
that.
that was good. That was good. That was good.
That was first try as well.
That was good.
Got it in the right spot. Didn't even have to fucking rub the clit or anything.
You hit the fucking G spot on the first fucking rub.
Yeah.
This is built different, bro.
Fuck you, I built different.
Mate, that sounds like jealousy.
I was. I'll admit it. I was a bit jealous. There was a bit of jealousy.
Yeah, that's a fucking. I'm a bit jealous. So fuck you.
There is diddums on my half.
You can tell me how I feel. How do I do fucking sword, bro?
Well, you exchange them for goods and services.
I like how you're the guinea pig before we play the game, so you can like you learn all the mechanics and stuff, and you can just teach us. It sounds great.
That's basically just like pretty much since we've been gaming. It's like it's always sort of been the case. We'll start playing, and then Hayward's like fucking 20 levels ahead and already got all the good shit, and he's just like don't even worry about it, guys. I know what we're doing, and all you got to do is this, and this, and here's some really good weapons that'll be like super overpowered, and we'll breeze through this in no time. That was like a Dying Light 1 experience.
Yeah, but yet again, remember playing Final Fantasy 14? Like, jeez, he was just guiding us through that.
Yeah, I found
Me
her.
and Les.
I'm afraid she.
It's easy when you have someone to drive you around, though.
Oh yeah. Get all the orbs on the map in order to fly around the map. Problem with that is the orbs are in fucking random locations, all scattered around, and the maps are huge.
Right, when they first introduced that, the orbs were in the worst places they could ever be. It was horrible.
There was like more than like
one at the bottom of a poison pit, one inside a volcano.
Pretty much, bro. Like
nice side quest completed.
By a level 60 enemy. Oh, great. We come back to that.
Nice side quests are paying off.
I got a necklace.
Is it a pearl necklace?
Critical.
It might be.
If it's not, then I'll make it a pearl necklace. I'm sorry.
Clip that.
You'll see me hitting my chest.
Actually, it was a rose necklace. So unless you're going to be shooting blood over me, then no, it's not happening.
I come blood. Shout out to Cannibal Corpse.
I come blood. That's easy, a doctor.
Nah, I just listen to too much death metal. Babe, why is your cum bloody? Cannibal Corpse, babe.
Cannibal Corpse. I'm built different.
I'm built diff. Do we have to do these parkour challenges?
No.
Alright. It's already better than Final Fantasy in the cutscenes because they actually got people talking.
Nice.
I don't have to read.
They already got people talking. It's just like like generic NPC fucking dialogue. I heard the mayor's daughter's getting married. Yes, she is. What a great day this is.
So we've got to finish this challenge with a bronze medal.
Correction, you got to finish it with a bronze medal.
But it says you have to join as well.
I'll join, but you'll be doing the work.
Sure.
Nah, I will participate because it'll give me valuable parkour experience.
Bro, parkour experience? Yeah, if we want to be YouTubers, we'll be parkour YouTubers.
Parkour!
Yeah.
They're actually pretty cool though. I like parkour YouTubers, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, yeah, it's really cool, but the thing is like, you got to be really active and very fit, and I'm neither of those things.
They're like, get in the comments, like, that guy flabs too much. that guy wobbles.
I'll try to like leap over like a fucking waist high wall, and then like I'll be fucking breathing heavily, like for the next like 10 minutes on the other side, just.
Finish with the bronze medal. I can't teleport you. That's like diddums. Keep saying diddums now.
Oh wait, if do you guys mind? If this was a parkour challenge, oh no, this is a different
Yeah, get
one.
your ass to my location.
Where is your location? Because I can't see nowhere.
Send me location.
Yes.
I'm on your right. Oh wait, I'm north of the map.
Oh, apparently you've left.
Oh. Did I? Oh.
That's what the...
Hello.
Apparently, Waltz was doing these
What's happened?
I don't know. Maybe it's a sign.
experiments on the slide.
It's a sign that...
Because it's almost 11 o'clock.
And no one in the
Yeah,
GRE
it's probably safe to
noticed?
say that it's my turn to also jump off, because it's 11 o'clock and I should be in bed.
Right, I'll sign off this thingy-majingy-majing.
Thing-jang jaroosh.
Episode 6, baby. You know what's funny? The first two, you guys are completely muted, so...
You're just having conversations with nobody.
But I figured it out in the end, though. I figured it out in the end. Shouts out to Sony for protecting you, alright? Protecting you from exposure that you probably don't want. But
see, the funny thing is,
too bad
like
we didn't get these with Josh.
yeah, I didn't think about it at the time. I should have. That's why I want to do it now, just in case, you know.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, one of those ones that like it's always after the fact that you think about it, and in hindsight's a bitch.
So yeah, just got to start now, boys. Just got to start now. Reach
And,
episode 200.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What's that? 4 years?
Bro, yeah, 4 years. I'll be 35 years old.
Fuck you, old cunt.
Bro, so are you.
Yeah, I'll be.
But it's gone back to my progress.
36.
At my progress, I'm still in the fucking subway, so I'm like, yeah, I ain't fucking playing. What's the point? I ain't doing that shit again, boys. I'll just wait until Nick's on, Retro's on, and we'll go from his game.
Yeah, I'll have my PlayStation next week. I should, so we'll keep playing.
Yeah, it should be fine. No, it's funny that you mentioned that. Like you weren't sort of like we weren't heard during like the first couple of conversations, so you're basically just like talking and reacting to like disembodied voices that like the audience can't hear. So it almost seems it's all in his head, and it's almost like he's schizophrenic or something. So, you know, like yeah, we're playing a multiplayer game, and you can see us like our characters like doing shit and whatever. But it was still one of those ones where just it's just like the voices of like the schizophrenic madman. And then, like, now that we're unmuted and we can be heard, all of a sudden now it's just like the viewers are gonna go, oh shit, I can hear the voices too!
Fuck, I hope that happens, that's funny.
It was at that point that everybody realized that they're all schizophrenic and we're all a little mad on the inside.
Why are you stuck in the subway? I'm just gonna chill here.
Pearl.
So we've got to do like more side quests so we can proceed.
Disconnect.
It's basically just a little bit more of an error thing. Oh, so much.
Yeah, but I did pay $60 for this game, so you know, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, you might as well finish it.
See, Back for Blood, I paid $10 and it's worth its price, as in it's fucking shit.
Did we pay $10 for that?
Yeah, $10. $10. I paid $10 for it.
I did as well, but that's just because
I bought a copy off you for $10.
You did actually, yeah, because EB Games was having a.
Do you want the game back if you got the $10 ready? I'll keep it. It's okay.
Counter proposal. Do you have change? Because I've only got a 20.
Oh. What else could I add on top with $10? I'll give you a.
What can you add to this?
Shit.
Shit! I didn't actually think there was going to be bargaining. Shit! Hang on, gonna activate my haggling subroutine.
When I leveled up my character, I didn't level up in diplomacy, so I put it all in strength, as you can see. Strength and charisma.
Strength and charisma.
Actually, if you have good charisma, you could probably sell a fucking copy of Back for Blood for like $20.
Not even that. You better just go. You don't need the $10. Just give it to me for free. And you're like, okay, well, you charismatic strong bastard. I'll do
Your
that.
charismatic. You're just like, can I have your $20 just because? Oh, here you go, sir. Why not? Have my $20.
You drive a hard bargain, my good sir, and this is a deal. I'm glad we had this conversation. Then, like, later that night, he's eating a dinner, and hey, that fucker ripped me off.
Motherfucker!
I gave him $20 for nothing. How did that happen? God, you're so charming.
You're so charming, and oh god, there's muscles and
Oh.
Hey, sweetie, are you okay there? You look like you're daydreaming. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Stop talking to me, bitch. I'm busy.
No, I should have streamed that golf game we had too from the beginning.
Mm.
Oh wow! Don't think about it until now.
Stupid is and stupid does.
I did record that. Hopefully, I got that hole in one on record though.
yeah, I play mini golf and I'm good at it. And what?
Bro, play the virtual reality mini game, you get good at it. You play real life mini golf, you're still shit.
Yeah, that's the thing is though, is because like you know it doesn't translate well, and that was kind of the thing that I found was like you'd be like with like those few outdoorsy maps that we had, and there was like the wind that would affect like the curvature of your ball. It was one of those things where like
cool.
you don't. It was cool, but you have no indication as to sort of like how much the wind is actually blowing, because you just got some very generic looking like wind effects. So just to let you know, okay, there's wind up here, and your ball may get blowing. But the problem is you don't know how hard the wind's blowing. So
that's
in your mind, you're going like, oh, I could just tap this in, and it'll be it's like a gentle push. But if anything, it's like a fucking gale force wind that just goes whoosh, and it just slams your ball into the side. You're like, oh.
In the game's defense, though, like after you do the hole once, you'll know for the rest of the time. You know how hard the wind pushes it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There's no doubt about that.
So I guess it just makes the opening the first time a bit rougher.
Yeah, it makes that first
the first time always counts the most, boys. It's always about the first time.
What you'd arguably call like the rookie mistake, as it were.
But yeah, once if we play that one again, I will know. Like, okay, this fucking wind blows. Like it blows.
If anything, it's going to be any future any of the future things like they come up with wind, and it's just like, okay, this is going to be gale force winds, and I'm just going to fucking belt it. And
like a lot of those, when they make a new course, a lot of those, every time you play it for the first time, there's always a couple of holes that you just do terrible at. You go, what the fuck do you do? And it's like, oh, okay, that's what you do. Got it.
Figured it out. Just figured it out right at the end.
But that second hole, I made it to that stroke limit. I was like, fuck. But this guy but you got it in too, right? You just got a fucking lucky first shot. Was it just skills?
Oh yeah, there was another one that we didn't end up showing you because you know
the guillotine. Oh
yeah,
so cool.
Like one where,
so
like,
cool.
You gotta hit it up a ramp and then around the other side, while there's like a guillotine that's going like up and down. And the thing is once your ball makes contact, it gets split in half, and that counts as a shot. So you basically.
I've got to check that footage too. I'm sure I saw a fucking little kid on that stairway.
Yeah, there probably was, because like I said, just before we finished the game, you saw me like on the second floor balcony. There was like a terrifying little kid doll with like an evil grin, just sitting over menacingly, just standing on the edge, just looking down. I'm like, oh, okay, now I know what
it disappears, right? Yeah.
And because I looked away just as you were
okay,
like,
that's
looking
good.
for me.
I'm not going crazy.
No.
But I blew my mind though, which is good. I've never seen that from one of the courses before, so.
Well, I mean
and it's freaky.
Well, this one's more horror themed than the other one. The other one was like more of like a gothic castle thing going on for it, but it had
the other one's
like
still good though. It's got great vibes. I still like the gothic one.
Yeah, it's just like more of a medieval gothic thing with like some slight horror elements to it, but, like, you know, just with like the crypts and the.
Bro, those spiders, bro. Oh my god. You see us play that whole world, we just ran out of there, eh? We're just like, I'm getting out. Fuck this shit.
Well, it's one of those things where, like, there was just sort of an escalation to it, because, like, initially once it crossed over, I just saw that one spider that you saw, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then, like, I looked up and went, oh, shit!
And they started moving.
The arachnophobia kicked in after I sort of saw multiples, and then there's like a big one up in the belfry. I'm like, fuck this.
Bro, you can actually toggle those off. You can tell it's a kid's game, how they can make you toggle that off.
Well, yeah, it's one of those ones where, like, games are sort of, like, becoming way more accessible, but then, like, they're also sort of, like...
True. I actually kind of respect it, too.
Because it's one of those things where, like, you know, that they're adding all sorts of, like, accessibility options, so, like, you know, people with color blindness can now, like, turn colorblind options on, but then, like, people with insane, like, levels of, like, arachnophobia or something like that, you can just turn the spiders off, and then they can still experience the game, but, like, not experience it in the same way. Because I think there was something like that in that indie game where you play as the cat, Stray.
Stray, yeah. But fuck those, like, little ticks.
Yeah.
Or those head crabs, or the head crabs, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Yeah, the discount head crabs.
Yeah.
But, like,
the worst part of Stray, I don't know. Oh, you go first, and then I'll. Minor spoilers to Stray, by the way. I recommend playing it.
Oh, I've already played it, so you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah. I probably played halfway through it.
But there's like whenever like you get, like, you know, fucking vampired away by the ticks, and then they you know, your character dies. If they stay on for too long, you can turn off the cat death part. So, like, you won't see it die, but then, like, it'll, like, fade to black as he dies, so you don't actually see the death on screen, sort of thing. So people who are, like, insane animal lovers or whatever, they're not gonna, you know, get really upset about the fact that, like, a cat died.
If you're insane animal lover, why are you playing a game where a cat gets lost?
So the cat can find its owner, bro.
In a perfect world, no cat's lost.
Outcome.
In a perfect world, no, yeah.
Yeah. My cousin's like that, bro. She can't handle. What's that movie? Attila. We watched Attila.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah. No, is it Attila? No. What's the one? Attila. You know, the fucking cyborg lady, the girl. Let
me Google it. Since I'm just chilling it.
Yeah, I forgot what her name is, but it's something like that. Atalita. Alita.
Oh, there's like the one with, like, the robot with, like, the real life anime eye looking thing.
Yeah. I mean, that was good. And then there's a part at the end where, there's a part, like, probably 3/4 in where the dog gets killed. And it killed the movie for her, bro. She was, like, fucking crying, sobbing. And I was like, damn, bro. If I had known you would have been messed up with that, we could have watched a different movie.
Yeah.
Some people are really affected by it, yeah.
It's one of those things where, like, you just don't know up until, like, it happens, and then you're just like,
Yeah. I'm like, God, it was off screen too, but you could hear, you know, the So I imagine that a cat death would trigger a lot of people, especially those who rely on their cats. For this
I don't mind Stray, but there's that one part in Stray when you're in the sewers and you got the eyes on the wall. Holy shit! I was like, this is meant to be a fucking fun kids game, and it's like fucking. You see all these closed eyelids, right? You see, like, all these circles with these closed eyelids. I'm like, okay, just walking through, and then they all fucking open at the same time, and they just look at you. I'm just like, hey. And then the head crabs start chasing you. Oh, you know that part of the game, eh, Retro?
Yeah.
Oh,
and I think the worst part of it is just, like, it's something that's shown, but then it's just never discussed again.
Like, why are there eyes on the wall? It's so weird. And fucking creepy.
Did a cat do drugs before him?
Yeah, like you say, they don't touch up on the law, so it's like a mystery.
Well, it's one of those ones where, like, the little...
And you have to fight it, right? You have to, like... It's like a boss fight. You have to destroy the big eye.
No, it's not. You just run away from it.
Just run away. Okay.
There isn't anything that really equates to a boss fight, really.
True.
But it's one of those ones where, like, the little tick things, they're supposed to be like, there's supposed to be something that was human-made to, like, you know, clean up, like, the amount of waste that we produce as a species, and then, like, eventually they grew and evolved, so instead of, like, eating garbage, they eat fucking everything.
Yeah.
But
What
then
the
it
ticks
just,
were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it just kind of gets to the point where, like, the little shits, like, you know, basically just created, like, this fucking wall of eyes that is just never discussed up to that point, and never again afterwards. It was just sort of like...
It just came out of left field as well. It's like, what the fuck?
Very much out of left field. But yeah, like I say, it's just something that's just... It's brought up, never touched on again, and it's just something that just... It's like, here's a wall of eyeballs. And they're like, what? And they're like, what? It's just, what'd you say? What are you talking about? And something about a wall of eyeballs.
Might be like some kind of little something gay, like in the game, which would explain it.
But no,
about
Lucas's death.
Why then?
It'll give you a little advice on it.
Which is funny because there are books in the game where you can read about the lore and stuff, but nothing's mentioned about the eyes. Usually the lore is about, you know, what life was like with humans around and shit.
Maybe they were meant to write lore for it, but then they were like, "Fuck, how do we explain this?"
Walt's killed.
What do you mean? We don't have to.
Yeah, it's just one of those ones.
Playing a fucking cat. Yeah.
One of those ones that's just sort of open to interpretation. I mean, shit, like,
The Metro service is sorry for any inconvenience.
just something that was brought up and never touched upon again, and just sort of like, no, alright, this is just how it's meant to be.
Yeah, just don't go fucking down that alleyway again.
Well, it's a linear game, so you have to go through. That's the issue.
Oh well, shit.
That's right. I think I'll be able to handle it more better since I've been playing a lot of VR games.
Well, the thing is like, that's the only time that something like that ever happens in the game. And then,
I reckon I'd struggle. You know the game Half-Life Alyx? I'll probably struggle with that game. That game's got head crab aliens and shit. Oh yeah. And the ones with the long tongues that suck you up.
No, the barnacles.
You know, it'd be cool to be like a VR King Kong game, bro. Like from the movie. Could you imagine fucking...
What, being King Kong and just destroying everything?
Being like the ship crew when they go to save the white bitch. And they get like attacked by everything.
I'm trying to remember.
Imagine that, bro.
He's talking about the Peter Jackson film from like 2008.
Yeah. Right. Jesus.
Where like they finally go to Skull Island and they end up they go on the big adventure and everything. There's like, oh god, the crevice with like the fucking giant insects. God, that'll give me the shit.
Oh.
There's like these little things in the water, Rob, that like they latch onto you with a mini mouth and they suck you in.
At least it's peaceful.
That thing still gives me the shit. So because it ends up like eating the guy with that. I think was it Andy Serkis who plays him?
Yeah, it was Andy Serkis, isn't it?
Yeah, and these little leech creatures that sort of like, you know, they have these little extendy mouths, and it's like one's got him by the leg, the other one's got him by the arm, and then like another one comes in and like eats his head. And it's like,
coming back on.
Yeah, they fucked him up.
Yeah, it's unpleasant for everybody involved. It's like, ooh.
It's not a way you want to go out, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's fucking... I hate that.
Yeah, and like, there's a bit where she's hiding from like the fucking dinosaurs and a giant centipede runs past her.
Oh, yeah.
And those ones are real, I'm pretty sure. They get that big. They get like, not 6 foot, what are they, like 2 feet long, some of them? Just fat.
I'd imagine they probably would in like, you know, really sort of like exotic places. Well, I say exotic, but like, you know, real like untouched by like
tropical things where they dominate.
I want to say like somewhere like the Amazon rainforest is probably where they get like that size.
What the hell's going on?
How do we get there?
Crazy shit happens.
Fisheyes gotta wait.
Gotta wait
Yeah,
for
I said I'd go to bed like 15 minutes ago and I'm still fucking here.
We need
Speaking of those creepy bugs, though, creepy leeches, this happens at the very start. Like when you boot up the game, Baldur's Gate 3, you get a leech that snaps onto your eye.
It's the first.
Ooh, really?
But yeah. So you get a leech that attaches to your retina, and then it travels to the back of your mind, and it stays in the back of your mind. And your first objective of the game is to get that out.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get it out in time, you turn into a fucking zombie. So it's like, shit, this is the start of the game? Okay.
Well, it certainly creates player agency in the sense of, like, you know...
So yeah, it hooked me in straight away. I was like... Actually, it had bad first impression. I was like, ew, fuck this game. But then, yeah. But it happens right at the start, so it's like... Not really a spoiler.
Yeah, but it's not something I would have expected. So,
Nothing major. Just something latching onto your fucking eyeball.
It's funny, yeah, so you make a character, and it's like, cool, that's a cool character, and it's like, oh, leech, eyeball. Okay, cool, thanks.
Yeah.
You
just pull that off.
It took me like 2 hours to make this character just for them to like get fucked up by leeches.
Given the classic thanks, I hate it.
Yeah. Roll a d20 to see if you can rip it off your eye.
No, honestly, that's kind of what tabletop gaming is like.
You roll a 1, it digs deeper.
Yeah.
No, it's not even that. It's just like you roll a 1. Okay, instead of grabbing the leash, you grab your eye and you pull it out.
Oh fuck! Critical damage.
Yeah, something along those lines. I mean, I suppose it's really up to the DM as to what punishment they sort of want to bestow upon you. It might be you pull out your eye. It might just be something that's like, you know, you missed and you jam your thumb in your eye and it hurts.
Yeah, it'd be something like you use a knife to get it out and you fucking nick your eye. Because some of them are really into like the realism, and so they'll be like, "Bro, I'm not that dumb. I'm not gonna stick a thumb in my eye." So okay, well, you did this and someone bumped into you and you fucked yourself up.
Yeah, there's usually going to be some sort of like, you know, logic to it.
Mm.
But at the same time, you gotta also emphasize the fact of like you fucked up royally. So it's like, you know, it's you
did the
might
worst thing you could do.
Yeah, you rolled a 1, which is the worst possible bloody roll you can get, and no amount of like fucking stats are gonna be able to change any.
That's why you save. That's why you save scum. If you are gonna play Baldur's Gate 3, if you are playing Baldur's Gate 3, you have my permission to play on easy mode, and you have my permission to save scum.
You fucking scummer.
Because like there are like, I guess you could save scum in Mass Effect, but no, I just pick Renegade option every time. Whatever. I just pick Renegade option. Who cares? This game will be like, you need to talk to someone, but in order to, you know, persuade them, you need to roll a high roll.
Yeah.
But if you don't roll a high roll, you can just save beforehand and then roll again to get
you think I would have 6 rolls to solve that, eh? But like you said,
probably. They probably made it so like people can have the story that they want. But if you want to play it legit, honestly, you can just, you know, not save scum and just play the game legit. So if you're in combat and your move requires a dice roll, if you're legit to yourself and you want to play legit, probably wouldn't save scum. But me, save. I'm still fucking loving the game though, so you know, it's heads off to them.
Have you still not finished it?
It's fucking big, dude.
Damn, yeah, it must be long as shit.
Plus, I've been playing a lot of VR too. I've been playing more VR than Baldur's Gate, but I'm not playing Baldur's Gate because it's shit.
Yeah.
Man, I paid $1,000 for this headset, and I've got games to play on it. Got to jump into Saints and Sinners soon. Should be fun.
I'm probably actually going to have to go through and do another playthrough of that myself, but only
you know, make that game super sick. You could make a co-op. Have us two in that land. Let's salvage together. Yeah, let's salvage together.
See,
maybe the third one.
Maybe. I'd say the problem with that one is the fact that it's a very sort of solo story-driven game. So having a co-op partner come along and sort of like fuck that up for you would probably take you out the experience.
Yeah, kind of. Kind of this game, there's like every time we get a cutscene, we all just morph into one for the cutscene, and then once the cutscene's finished, we morph into our bodies again.
Yeah. Actually,
I just think exploring that world with 2 people would be cool.
Well, it's not huge open world really, so it's not really much to explore. Maybe like 2 or 3 buildings that are actually worth looking into.
If Saints and Sinners 3 doesn't have co-op, we've still got co-op to go back to, and we've still got other games like Pavlov and Tetris. Don't underplay Tetris.
Actually, on the note of like the save scumming thing, it just reminded me of like a little while back when I first, well, not when I first, but like when I got the the remastered version of Quake 1. It's like
remastered Quake 2. Oh my god, that's a conversation I could have. Beautiful game.
Yeah. Like I was going through it and I was like, having a look through all the achievements and everything. And the last 5 that I was remaining to get is I had to play through each and every single one of those episodes on Nightmare difficulty. Fuck man, I had to save scum like crazy.
Yeah. For Nightmare mode, yeah, for sure.
So you make the slightest bit of progress and then you do slightly well, save. You make any like you just sort of like quick save and quick load just became fucking like second nature. So anytime I make the slightest bit of progress, quick save. Anytime like I like, and then I'm like, if I didn't, or if I got through like a heavy encounter, I'm like, I don't like how the outcome affected like my ammo or health count. Start that back again.
I ran out of shotgun shells. Yep.
Because finding ammo and health packs in that game were pretty atrocious. So it was kind of necessary. I mean, one of the ones I actually fully clutched, and I don't know how I managed to pull it off because I really shouldn't have, was like, it was one of the newer ones, and like the last level is you going back, I think it's like one of the ones where it's like, I don't know if it's like you go back in time before the events of the first game happened, or it's a matter of like you go there after the fact. But like you're going through the last level of like the very first game, and you're almost just like retreading it like step for step. But then like there's another additional part, and there's like the last little area just like had a whole bunch of like high level enemies like that I managed to just barely get through with like less than 20 health. And then like the last little area just before like you can get into the last portal is like these like fucking 3-legged spider creatures that throw these purple homing bombs at you, and they're a pain in the ass to kill. And
I know the ones.
You know the ones, and then like there's like these fucking giant fucking yeti creatures that.
I know the ones.
If you're at a distance, they'll shoot lightning at you, but if you're close by, they'll like crush you with their claws.
They'll fuck you up. That's what they'll do.
Yeah, they'll fuck you up. The problem is, because I had basically done that entire level, which is full of those fucking things,
and they'll take all your ammo as well, by the way.
Yeah. Because I'd done that level, already like committed to like going through, and like I had to run past quite a few of them just because I was like, all right, just tank as much damage as we can and try and get through to this next bit with as much health as I can possibly muster, because there's just no way I can kill everything.
The ammo ratio is not worth it, man. It's not worth it.
There was no way I was going to have enough ammo to be able to get through to the end of it. So what do? I fucking run it and tank it, lose a lot of health along the way, but I make it. And it gets to the point where I'm like, right, I've got 2 yetis I need to take out, and I've got fuck all ammo left, and I'm having to like run out from under a bridge, take pot shots at these fucking things with like your starting weapon, which is a shotgun. Yeah, doesn't do very much. And it was like at the point where like I was down to the last fucking yeti, and I'm sitting there just like sweating a little bit, just going, oh god, this is the last yeti I need to kill, and if I don't kill this thing, there's no ammo nearby, and I'm straight fucked. It's just sort of like the 20 shots or so. I'm just oh, please let this be the last one. Yeah, fucking pulled that off. But Jesus Christ, it was just like,
Yeah, good on you,
Please
man.
die,
That's
please die,
hard.
please die, please die.
That's
yeah,
hard,
this is
man.
there's just like this muttering, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up. Because once you run out of ammo, the only weapon that you have is a fucking axe, and that's a close range weapon. The problem is I would have to run up the stairs to try and get it. It would probably take a fucking lightning shotgun, which is a hit scanning thing. And even if I did manage to get close, I'd try and have to like bait it into an attack, and then do the bait, retreat, beat, repeat method.
Yeah.
We were like,
Bait it
into attack, hit it, and then retreat when it was doing its attack, and then repeat the process.
Some of them, like, sometimes the shit is just so unfair. You gotta beat him in the scummiest ways.
Well, that's pretty much
I
what
felt
I
like
did.
that for it was the Wolfenstein boss, where he had to do like whatever hard difficulty it was. I think it was the first Wolfenstein.
Death Incarnate.
Yeah, the one where you where the chick is in that giant fucking robot.
Yeah, another one.
Yeah, I think I played like a little scummy little bitch that whole match because it was so fucking annoying and hard. And afterwards, like, yeah, that's right, bitch, you dead now.
I think I did the same thing actually. Was I think one of the it was for the first Wolfenstein, the New Order, and what did I do? I think there was like a because whenever you play through the game, like you could like replay a chapter, and I think it like the way it was supposed to be programmed was like you could only replay a chapter up to the highest difficulty that you'd finished like that chapter previously.
Yeah.
So like if you'd finished like say if you finished the game in medium, you could replay any of the games in medium difficulty, but you couldn't go like jank it up to hard mode. You had to go through the game in hard mode to be able to. Get to play it that way. But I think there was like might have been like a programming error or like something that they didn't patch until later, where I ended up like finishing the game, and then it was like one of the achievements was like finish the game with Death Incarnate mode.
in the car factory.
Oh, did it pop?
That makes sense.
No.
Years ago, the military
well,
took over the
I
plants to
cheated
secure
in
the
a
energy
sense, and
cells
I
in the hills.
basically I managed to replay the last level in Death Incarnate.
Yeah.
Scum! What a scumbag!
Hey, it worked, bro. That trophy's yours. That's a good.
Well done, well deserved, and you get a clap from me.
You still did the final level. I mean, shit, that counts.
I did the final level.
I did something similar to another game for an achievement. Jack and Dexter, fucking Jack 2 and Jack 3, you had to collect all the orbs and you had to do challenges which required you to do races and all this fucking hard shit because they made that game super fucking hard for some reason.
They made you work for it, bro.
Like that game is fucking hard. I'm not joking. You had to do races, you had to do like all sorts of other shit, but you can there's a glitch where you get like unlimited orbs, so you would just like go to this area, grab an orb, reload, save, grab the same orb, reload the save, grab the same orb, and you would just keep collecting orbs until you get max, and that's how I got platinum, because I wasn't playing that fucking shit.
You should have pushed through and persevered, bro. That's the trophy worth having.
Oh, you're giving him props, but not me props. Oh, come on now. I see how it is. I see how it is.
I don't blame you.
Jack 2, bro.
Right here. There's a good one on Jack 3 where you have to stay in the air for a certain amount of time, and it's like a real fucking annoying
Jack
one.
3 had like hidden, like remember the hidden precursor orb ones? It's like, where the fuck is it? And not only is it like real well hidden, it's like real far away. It's like you have barely any time to get it. And then you had those races, of course. Then you had to like collect those things in the thunderstorm. Yeah. And like if you fuck up just once, and like you're just dead. Yeah. Because like the raiders will come get you.
Don't fucking around, bro.
I'm like, there's a deadly storm behind us. There's like 3 raiders shooting me behind me. I'm like, get the fuck! Got nothing better. Can't you see that storm? Can't you see?
No, bro. The one where you have to be in the air for a certain amount of time, you can get the level 3 blue gun and just use that because it's like a gravity gun. And you just use it, jump in your car, and then it lifts your car up, and then like you'll get like fucking 30 seconds in the air. It's like the easiest one.
Yeah.
But some of them are, they're atrociously hard.
Then you have to do like lizard racing, car racing, and some of them are like real hidden, like the orbs themselves. It's like fuck.
There was,
and you had those parrot mini games with the parrot character. I forgot his name, and you had to like.
Those ones are cool. I hated
they were cool. They were fucking hard.
I hated the alien spaceship one. That one always threw me off. I don't know.
You know what's funny? That was like the third level in the game. It's like, here you go, have this third level. You enjoying our game so far? Rate 5 stars. And you had to hit like 200 precise inputs on your controller, and if you miss one, error, start from 1. Like, fuck, bro. Jesus Christ.
That one's okay. The one where you have to defend the fucking, you have to hop on the turret and defend the city.
Yeah, I remember that
one. Yeah, that one's a cunt. And even after that, to get the orbs from it sucks.
Yeah, that's Jak 3. Jak 2 was worse. Jak 2, like the second level you do is you have to run away from a fucking turret shooting you, and you got this bad camera angle and you got to keep running. Oh my god. But I think the most infamous mission on that game was in the docks, and you got to run away. You get ambushed by the guards and you got to run away from them. Holy smokes.
And you can't use your hoverboard, or you don't even have the hoverboard.
Don't have the hoverboard, you just have to run and just pray. It's like RNG. Even watching speedrunners, it's like RNG. Like, if they have a bad spawn, then they can't make it.
Bro, I would love to watch you stream and play that game, to be honest.
Oh, bro. I love the game. Honestly, I do really like it, but man. I say that now, but when I go to play it, I'm like, what the fuck were they thinking?
Come to think of it, there was...
Top 10 game, bro.
Jak and Daxter 1's the best one, by the way. You're fine.
Anyways, number 2.
Fuck number 2.
Go ahead, Trey. Don't let us interrupt you.
Yeah, you're fine. So there was another old game that I got around to replaying a few years ago, but that's just because I managed to finally find a bloody copy that actually, you know, my Xbox would play. It was one of those fucking rare, hard to get bloody games.
Yeah.
It was one called Scrapland, and it's one where like a slight, you know, open worldy thing where like in the overworld you're sort of like running around in your you're in a robot world where you're trying to solve like a murder mystery thing that's going around, because there's like the robots live in a world where like there's no humans whatsoever. They they kind of like monsters and see them as like completely fucking repulsive and toxic and everything like that.
Yeah.
And so the robots live in this world called Scrapland, and you like they live in a world where they can just like unlimitedly reproduce, and they have this thing called the Great Database. This thing called the Great Database, which will basically resurrect you if you die. And there's a murder mystery thing going on where like key characters are getting killed off, and they're not getting resurrected from the Great Database because their program has been pulled from it. But like there are certain like so like you got the when you're running around as your character, and one of the
I have no idea how to do this. Sorry, keep going.
One of the gimmicks is like you can turn like you get a program from like an old camera who can then like you can hack into the Great Database and then turn into any character you want. And you like run around and solve mysteries and try to get to the bottom of who's killing all these robots. But then like there's like the overworld, which is kind of like Jak 2 in the sense that like you fly around in vehicles and there's like combat and shit. But then there's like mandatory like races and things that you have to do. And
don't get me started.
Yeah.
First try every time.
Bullshit.
It's one of those ones
break a controller like, every time.
Yeah, you will because it's like there are like 3 different kinds of like missions.
Guaranteed 100%.
Yeah, 3 different kinds of missions you can do in these cars. You can either do like a straight race, where it's like you have to be in front and you have to collect like between 15 to 25 checkpoints before your opponents in first place get them. There's like collect the buoys, which is like, you know, race to the nearest checkpoint as quickly as you possibly can, and it's one of those ones where if like toward the latter levels, where like because you're having to like constantly build and upgrade your ship and find plans to then add bits to it and having to tweak and customize your vehicle. And it's getting to the point where your opponents are basically always just ridiculously fast and strong, and you're always kind of like a little bit behind. And
I fucking hate that, eh?
And these are like mandatory missions. Where you have to.
What do they call that? Rubber banding? I think that's the term. Rubber banding.
Yeah. Basically, but like, so you have to win these particular missions every time, and they always got the same like lines of dialogue when you fail. It's just like one of them is like a messenger bot, and he wants like they can't fly cars, but yet he wants to be like known as like a world famous or like the Scrapland's famous racer or something.
Yeah.
And every time you lose, it's the same level of like the dialogue where it's just like, I've managed to bribe the judges to get you to give you another chance. Don't fail this time. And this little messenger bot must have unlimited money or something, because the amount of times I failed that mission was like, it's just insane.
Sounds tilting.
Dude, give up on your fucking dream to become like the world's famous racer, because you ain't gonna fucking get it with me. The problem is
the game called again?
Scrapland.
Scrapland.
Oh yeah, I know that one. I know that one. The cover sticks out.
Yeah, the
but every time you die in Jack 2, it just makes this dong sound. And then
because people were annoyed with Dexter saying, "Jack, wake up, wake up."
It doesn't do that in Jack. Yeah, that was so charming. Yeah. What happened, man? What happened to Jack?
They got edgy. They got edgy.
They got edgy. Yeah, they're like, GTA 3 is doing well. Why are we making these charming, fantastic 3D platformers, which everyone loved?
It's because Naughty Dog, bro. They're out the box.
Fucking love Jak and Daxter 1.
Nice. But you better keep practicing if you don't beat me.
I didn't know it was a race.
It's always a race, Jaden.
But yeah, the flying controls on the hover cars and shit is fucking atrocious. You always feel like you're underpowered whenever you're doing the deathmatch ones, and I gotta be honest, I had to activate cheat codes just to fucking get through it, because I was like, I can't do this right now because I just really not having a bar of this right now.
I mean, they made games like pretty hard back in the day, eh? Like
yeah,
I played.
It's true.
What did I play? Vice City. I was like,
yeah.
It's like this.
There's some missions in that game. The one flying the helicopter and you gotta drop them onto the things.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one? Like you gotta go into the van and you gotta fly the toy helicopter.
Yeah.
You gotta drop like four bombs in a construction site. But
holy
like,
shit! And you have guards shooting you, and you have like, bro, it just blew up instantly, and you had to do it in like 5 minutes.
Didn't they have the same kind of mission in fucking San Andreas as well? I'm sure
kind of. And there's another mission where you're on the other side of Vice City, and you have to go rescue Vance, who's a dick in the end anyway, and like his health is constantly going down. And you have to like drive to the other side of the city, and you have to like go through like this fucking car yard full of like goons. And while you're doing that, his health's still dropping, so you have to like just go. Yeah, that fucking mission can suck a dick as well.
Can suck an ass, bro. Bro, yeah, like the most horrible one is the train mission on San Andreas.
Oh yeah, that's why it's a meme.
Yeah, fuck that. That made me rage quit a couple times.
There was
just to get on the damn train, CJ.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. The fact that I can't restart the fucking mission, I have to go all the way back to just the mission.
All these notorious hard missions always have like those quotes that stick to your mind. It's like in Spyro 2, there's a mission where you're on a trolley and it's fucking hard. And every time you die, he's like, trouble with
the trolley, yeah.
That's what he says. Trouble with the trolley, yeah, every fucking time. And you're just like, shut the fuck up, you stupid pelican.
Because there was Vice City actually just reminded me of like because like they try to fill the games with like shit you can do, so there's like 100 different things you could find, and like once you get like certain milestones and everything, like you like at your mansion you'd get like weapons that would just constantly spawn there, and then like after a while like you kill like all of them, you'll get like a tank that would just like inevitably like just unlimitedly respawn back at your base. But then like there were other things where it's like, you know, if you're riding in a moped, you can become like a pizza delivery guy, and if you get to like level 100, you'll get like a special bonus. If you do like the taxi driver,
Oh, that was so hard to do.
But I think the worst part is just like once you reach a specific point in that game where like there's like 2 rival gangs that you fight, that you end up like doing missions for, but it's like whoever you do the mission for last then becomes like
they become hostile. Yeah,
they become hostile throughout the rest of the game. And
I'm just trying to deliver passengers, you stupid cunts.
Yeah, like, and it's like you'd be like delivering like you'd be like delivering pizzas, and like you've got like a specific time limit and to do all this in, because like once you fail it, you gotta I'm not sure if it starts you from level 1 again, or whether it's like you have to like, you know, you start from like a specific milestone or whatever. But I can remember just delivering pizzas, and then I think they were like the Voodoo Boys or something. They were the ones that like I did last, and then like they became immediately hostile, and then just decided like, hey, there's the guy who we did missions for us, and he's just like decided to deliver pizzas. Let's fuck his shit up. And they would just like run over to you, pull you off your moped, and start gunning the shit out of you, and you're sitting there just going, dude, will you fuck off?
Yeah.
Trying to deliver pizzas.
Yeah. This guy wants a pizza. This guy wants a pizza over there. Of course, it's in fucking hood territory. Okay.
Not in my neighborhood.
But this guy wants to be delivered. Why the fuck you want to be over there? That's hood territory, man.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to go over here in the peaceful city?
And then they get out and they just walk the streets.
Yeah, and they always know it's you as well. Like, you know, you can be driving a taxi and they're like, hey, there's fucking Tommy Vassetti, let's fuck him up. And then they just make a beeline for you. They could be just like, you know, off to like, you know, go do the shopping and everything, and then they're just, whenever they see you, you take priority. It's like,
exactly.
I hate you guys. Anyway, I must go. It's
hate you guys. Sweet bar.
Alright, we'll catch you later, guys.
Yeah.
See you later, man.
I'm off too.
I'll turn this off.
Right.
Sweet.
Thanks for gaming, man. Catch you later.
Catch you later, bro. See you later.
See you.